The U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service is looking for your help on what restorations they should do to the buildings located on the Huron Islands. Local 3's Peter Curry spoke with the refuge manager at the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service for a first look at the changes to come.
8 small, rocky islands in Lake Superior, located in northwestern Marquette County. The Huron Islands Wilderness is part of the Seney Wildlife Refuge, and Sarah Sikorsky, the refuge manager, wants to know what you think should be done with the buildings on the islands.
Well, there's just a preliminary list of some of the deficiencies, but part of this cultural resource plan will help us decide what kind of preservation work we would like to see. And so that's why input from the community about what their ideas are, what they would like to see with all those different buildings is important to us so that we can make the best decisions that reflect the community values as well.
The Fish and Wildlife Service plans to preserve the lighthouse located on the island, but there are a few other buildings to consider. The assistant keeper's quarters, a privy, an oil shed, a boathouse, a fog signal building, and the U.S. Coast Guard barracks all need attention.
It's a challenging place to access, being a remote island in Lake Superior and dealing with the forces of nature, and that also can increase the cost. And so we really want to develop a reasonable plan that has the best decisions, and that's only going to be possible with input from the community.
If you don't live in Marquette County, not a problem. Your comments are still welcome. There is no set budget for the restorations. Sikorsky says they will figure that out once they know what kind of projects they are taking on. Reporting from Marquette County, I'm Peter Curry, Local 3 News.